We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Wolverines and the Flying Tigers. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder, Brandon.
Into the box, Brandon Marsh. And so take a look at ball one. Madrigal gets his lead at first, nobody out. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Jackson has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So a runner first with one man gone, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. Runners off for second. Strike called, now the throw down.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. One out and a runner on second base. Grounded to first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in now, number 12. Runner in scoring position with two gone. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. 1-0. Here it is. A ball and a strike.
1 strike.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Fouled away. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. The 2-2 pitch.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first, but not with the guy in the on-deck circle.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. At the plate now, Eddie Matthews. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Fouled off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Smoke toward the hole, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate, Alec Bohm.
Number 23.
He swings and grounds it to short. Gregorius is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box, Taylor Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Taylor.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting second.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Carter is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Standing in, Nolan Jones looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. In tight with the slider. 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
3-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it put. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. To the plate now, Joe Carter, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1-1 the count to Joe Carter. A runner at first with no outs here. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. The pitcher, Roy Oswalt, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Now batting, Nick Madrigal. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time. Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Pitch popped up. Bohm has a play. Makes the play. 1 away. So striding forward now, Reggie Jackson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in now, Jason Giambi, as he'll watch a breaking ball that comes back to catch the outside corner for strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
As a look, now the pitch.
Ball next in.
2 out here and a runner at second. Still 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Stepping into the box, Corey Kluber. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1, here it is. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip this one onto first as he works his way out of the jam. Digging in, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Jackson is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Reggie Jackson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw gets him 2 down. Ready to take his hacks again, number 12, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Left side. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Eddie Matthews, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. The 1-1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Now batting. The first baseman, Alec.
Into the box now, Alec Bohm. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Bohm brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards him, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Got him. Throws him on the slurve in the side. Leading off the inning, Didi Gregorius, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now batting.
Digging in, Taylor Trammell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but No one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Number 9.
Now a throw back to first by Oswalt, and the runner back safely. Standing in now, Vidal Brujan, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Marsh is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. They'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. No balls and 1 strike.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now look out as this one sends him sprawling. It's ball 2 now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Joe Carter looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Fouled away. Carter is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
High and deep to right center. Brujan is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it'll be up to the pitcher Roy Oswalt to try and help his own cause here. A bouncer up the middle, reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Ryan Sandberg. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Grounded back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Into the box, Reggie Jackson. The swing and left the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Oswalt set now, the pitch.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
High drive deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Frank Crisp. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball.
2 balls.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling, compose yourself, and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
Carter will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now back, first baseman.
Now at the plate, Jason Giambi. He drew a walk his first time up. Popped him up. Number 12 is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Nick Madrigal. He was a ground out victim last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Line drive to left. Trammell is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding in, Brandon Marsh. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Popped him up. Crisp moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Reggie Jackson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. In now, number 12.
Number 12.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Chris
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
The count is 1 and 2.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 home. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Scooped up on to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone.
Now batter.
At the plate, Taylor Trammell, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground. New inning set to get underway, so stepping in, Eddie Matthews, here in the form of his breakout series card depicting the year he first started to see major success in the big leagues. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
The 0-2 pitch. Popped up. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Digging in to try it again. Vidal Brujan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Nolan Jones. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2-0 now. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
There's ball 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Sandberg. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jackson is there, 2 down. Stepping in, Reggie Jackson. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Joe Carter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The pitcher, number 4.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch popped up. Jambi has room in foul territory, and this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right?
A dive, but it's off his glove. Hard hit ball to short. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting. The second baseman, Nick.
At the plate, Nick Madrigal. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Stepping up now, Brandon Marsh. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Left side, but well foul. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frank Crisp. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Again, another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. On its way is pitch number 75. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Jason Giambi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Your attention, please. He's hitting Joey Gallo.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Oswalt has posted zeros through the first 6 1/3. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Count remains 2-2. Comes set. Now the pitch. So a full count now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And he popped him up. Oswalt just to the left of the mound. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to begin the 8th. Digging in and looking for more. Reggie Jackson. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. At the plate now, Eddie Matthews. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Line to the right side. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. The relay. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. So now to the plate, Alec Bohm, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
On a very undisciplined swing there. It's 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now back.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. None out, runners at first and second. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And they'll be left with no play, as that's going to load the bases now on what should be ruled an infield single.
Number 29, Joe Carter.
Stepping in now, Joe Carter. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. Now 3 runs are in. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further.
Number 44, Roy.
To the plate now, Roy Oswalt, as he rips it on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. Around second, he's on his way to third. Oswalt blows through the stop sign, headed for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now that second base.
Standing in now, Nick Madrigal, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch, as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate, Brandon Marsh, and their runners at the corners now. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Well, I've officially seen everything now as they issue the intentional walk with the bases loaded.
Number 12.
What is going on? Sign from the dugout says they want to intentionally walk home a run here. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The winning pitcher is Roy Oswalt. The loss goes to